Sometimes life can leave you feeling confused, trapped, lost even. The past couple of weeks for me have been very confusing. I've been feeling lost, like I'm not moving, like I'm in a rut. I guess it's all in my head, and it got me thinking. I guess it's all in my head. It got me thinking. It got me thinking. Sometimes life is like aimlessly riding a bicycle. Sometimes you see something in the distance and you'll be like, I'm gonna make that my goal. I'm gonna go there. And you do. You start pedaling. At first, it seems pretty far away. But as you keep pedaling, it gets closer and closer and closer and closer. And sometimes you might want to give up. And I guess it's at those points where you need to stop, look around, enjoy the scenery, look at the clouds a little bit. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes I think that the end goal is more important than the journey there. And I think that's wrong. I need to get that out of my head sometimes, because some journeys are only made significant because of the distance that you've traveled, rather than where you actually end up at the end. I don't know what kind of journey that is, but like in life, some things are like that, Like if you're on a mission to be a better man, I think it makes more sense to look at how far you've come rather than where you are at any one point or any given day. The journey there is just as significant, if not more so, than the destination. The process is very important, maybe more than the results. As you go along, sometimes you might stumble. A few times. And other times you might lose sight of the goal and you might not be sure where you're going. But I think what matters is the experience, of getting there. The whole traveling down an unknown path, the unbeaten path is it. It's just going where you've never been before, seeing things that you've never seen before. And the funny thing about life is that even after you achieve your goals, once you've reached the destination, life doesn't end. Right? There's always got to be something more. There's, because I think it's the challenges that keep us going, the experience, rather than the destination, the goals. That's not what keeps us going. It's the striving, the process of getting to your goals is what makes life interesting. And I forget that sometimes. I forget that every day. I guess, like an aimless bike ride has no end goal. You just go because it's fun. Okay, once you're out of the familiar territory, once you're not around familiar surroundings, you realize very quickly that you're in a state of being constantly lost. Okay, you don't know where you are, but you just keep going. You're exploring now, and that's what makes it fun. It's no fun riding around the same places over and over again. What makes exploration interesting is the fact that it's always new. It's always new. It's always new. It's always new. The fun comes in staying lost and moving forward. That's the fun part. The fun part. Okay? And I guess walking out of your comfort zone is not easy. I know that. But it is necessary. It is necessary. If you're gonna get anywhere, you're gonna have to, if you're gonna go anywhere that you've never been before, if you're striving to do something you've never done before, you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone and just be lost and have fun doing it. you know, while the view at the top of the hill is, sometimes amazing, I think it's the struggles that, you go through to get up there that make an ugly sight, an ugly view way more bearable. And, if it's a beautiful view, then it's a lot more worth it because, you get up there and you realize, like, you know what, all those things I've been through, it doesn't matter what's up here anymore. I'm just happy that I went through all that and I have overcome all that. I guess I am making this video to like a future self, a future me, so I can remind myself to enjoy the process. Sometimes it doesn't really matter where you get to with life. You'll still want to go somewhere else. Life won't end once I become whatever it is that I'm trying to become. So I just have to enjoy the process and not focus so much on the end result, because rarely is the the achievement, the goal, the end result, rarely is it the same as what I was picturing when I was at the bottom of the hill. You get up there and you're like, oh, so this is what I've been fighting for, and you have to find other reasons to make it worthwhile. There are struggles all the way, but we just have to work with them, right? To be honest, I don't think I remember what I was saying at the beginning, but if you watched this video, thank you. Big up yourself. Yeah. Bye.